Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, with possibly the series finale in today's episode. Are you ready to say goodbye to the Academy on this channel, but not in overall, but just on this channel? Are you ready to say goodbye to it? As I said before, I will be continuing this series on Facebook Gaming once it is done over here. We're going to be doing simulation seasons, and we'll see how things go for the Academy in the future and try and take them to the years of like 2030 and such. So we'll see how that goes so that you guys can see the entire team possibly past the 90s and maybe even see Javi and Ferrara at the 99s. But today's episode, my friends, it's about that semi-final against Valencia. The first semi-final was a 3-2 win. It was a big and tough game against their squad, and they have some ridiculously good players in there for whatever reason. And as this could be the series finale, even if it is 10,000 people watching, I know that you enjoyed this series. So if you have clicked on this video, can you please just click one more thing for me, and that's that like button. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to like things. Like, I know for a fact that people that watch this episode, at least 90% of you guys that watch this episode, actually enjoy this content because it's like 49 episodes in. There's no way you're still watching if you don't like the content, like don't enjoy the content. So if you could just have one more step to go ahead and make myself and Biscuit feel good about the end of this series, it'd be appreciated if you can go ahead and smash that like button. Nonetheless, let's step it up against Valencia with immediate effect. A 3-2 on aggregate. This could take us into the Champions League final. The Premier League title is on the line. The FA Cup is on the line. This is the episode to follow, my friends. I hope you're ready. This is the one. A heads up, there is a comment coming in from Francisco Roja. You guys can see it on your screen right now as we are building up towards the game. Basically, what he's saying is, up next, I should be doing a Milan career mode, but create a new club in Milan and try to become the main Italian squad in that city, which is quite an interesting idea. I like that idea quite a bit, but honestly, I don't know if I am ready for another long-winded career mode again, guys. I gotta be honest, it's extremely disheartening as a content creator when you put so much time and effort into a series and try and build it up for 50 episodes, only for 50% of the people that watched it at the beginning to still be around, and maybe even less than that. So I personally know for a fact that the content has not necessarily gotten worse. Biscuit knows it as well. His editing is still top class. We are both aware of how our content is, especially because I've been doing this for years now. I know for a fact that episodes, I don't know, 15 is nowhere different from this episode. Yes! What a start, taking us up 4-2 on aggregate straight away. Connor Harvey, love you, pal. This guy is gonna be an absolute legend by the time we are done. But yes, I am so happy with the way things are going on the main channel with the content. People are loving it. I am loving creating it. At every single episode, every single video is a banger. That's the content. That's the type of content I personally want to make. So I will have to come up with something else I want to go ahead and do on the second channel here, because these episode by episode series, I just don't know, man. They don't seem to cut it for me anymore. At least that's how I feel about it. It has to be a project that really excites me to go ahead and put so much time into it, because I've been doing career mode content since FIFA 13, guys. I've seen the same pattern in every single career mode series I've done, with no fail. Every single one. It starts off incredibly good. People show interest. People love it. But as it naturally comes around, people lose interest with time, and they just don't have the attention span these days. Everyone is watching TikTok content that lasts like 15 seconds, and they can straight away go to the next one. That's what people care about these days. That's people's attention span, and that's just the harsh truth. That's why apps like that are doing so well, because the human psyche has completely changed from what it used to be as well. So like long-winded content, I know for a fact that that is something that I am just gonna like drop at some point completely. I'm just gonna be quite honest with you guys, because this type of content for me, this one, oh, go on, Connor. Oh, Valencia, get out of here. 5-2. We beat them. Connor Harvey destroys Valencia in the series finale. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. 3-1. Duque scores again. 6-3 on aggregate. This Valencia team fell apart in a way that I did not expect at all. But my God, is our team great. That takes us to the Champions League final. The disrespect of jumping to the result in a semi-final in Champions League football. My God, we've just done that, you know. We are only 6 points ahead of our opponents, Manchester City, when it comes to the Premier League title. This Liverpool game right here will be quite telling, but I want to include the big games today. Juventus in the final. Okay, so we have FA Cup final against Everton, Champions League Cup final against Juventus, and then we have a final game against Manchester City. That's the one I want to play. So I want to get to the Everton game right now. I want to get to that one. So Liverpool, if you don't mind, go ahead and give me a draw, please. At least a draw. At least a draw. Oh, Connor Harvey. 2 goals. Hey, you know what? We might not even have to play against the likes of Manchester City in that last game because we'll be too far ahead of them. They don't give up, though. Still a 6-point gap. They are waiting for us to slip up right here. Newcastle. So we played against the 4th. Now we're up against the 3rd. And then later on, we're going to be up against the 2nd. This is unreal. Wow. I didn't realize that tough schedule towards the end of the year. It's a 2-1 win. Ferrara gives Manchester City no chance of catching up. It is basically over at this stage. It just has to be. Have we won the Premier League title? We haven't yet. Wait, hold on. Why haven't we won the Premier League title yet? What's going on here? Have we not won it yet? We are in 36 games and we are 9 points ahead of them. Guys. Oh, yeah. That makes us Premier League champions. Let's go. The Academy. We are Premier League champions, my friends. Can we see the trophy somewhere around here, please? Academy march towards title. Yeah, but where's the trophy? Show me the trophy. Hello? What's going on here? Dominant Academy nailed the Premier League title. That's it, my friends. The Premier League trophy has been gathered after so many years. We wanted to get to this point right here. We have done it. And now we want to grab 2 more. FA Cup against Everton. Here we go. It was quite clear that we're going to win the Prem anyways from how our team has been playing. You guys know it. I know it. And now these are the big matches for us to step into and showcase our true strength. So, Everton, let's take you on and see how things go. And again, as I was mentioning before, I am going to move away from long-term, long-winded series contents, even on the second channel, guys. It just breaks my heart, honestly. It really does. Like, it really ruins my day when I post content like this, and as soon as it gets to like 10 episodes plus, the content just dies out. So I'm just not willing to do that to myself anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're gonna have to come up with some different styles of content for the second channel, or drop it completely and see how things go on the main channel. Just a heads up to you guys, because that's just the honest truth and how I feel right now. And I would be lying if I would come up with any other excuse or anything else and tell you. I'd rather be transparent to every single one of you out there, because as a content creator, it just is very disheartening if you put out content that you think and know is quality, and then people just lose interest by the episodes, right? So yeah, it's just me personally and how I feel. I hope you guys are okay with that. And I have enough to do in my life right now in terms of like workload. So like bringing the workload down for the second channel as well, but also bringing the content up at the same time. That would be the best thing I could do. So I have to come up with something that is not necessarily series based, but one-off based, that we can post on a second channel that you guys would be happy to watch. So let me know in the comments down below what that could be. Harvey, Duque. Don't know about that one. Could have been a foul in my opinion. Moretti, great steal. Oh, look at that from Harvey. Come on. Gotta finish that better. One thing I'm gonna miss, though, is the fact that I get to build up players like this for years upon years and take them to these types of levels, man. That's the joy. Like, for me personally, that used to be what I enjoyed the most when it came to career modes. Getting attached to players, seeing them grow, becoming incredible world-class players, Oh, green timed. Connor Harvey. Why does that not hit the target? But yeah, like that's the main thing that I personally really loved about career modes, man. And that I did that for years. And even though I knew that content like this is not the way forward, I still pursued and one career mode after the another, one career mode after another. And I just don't know, man. It gets to a point where, you know, it's just heartbreaking. It really is. It's just the way the business works, right? So I'm happy to talk about this on the second channel and let people know my true thoughts and let them know that things are going to be changing. But most of the time, when I did change things in the past, they have done really well for me. So hopefully this will be another case of that. Go on, Warren. Go on, Warren. Oh, what a finish. People said he has 68 shooting. That's not good enough. Warren scores in the FA Cup final and does a one-handed push-up. My guy. Let's go. I don't think I can do that anymore. I am weighing a little bit too much, even though I do have a lot more muscle. I do wonder if I can do that anymore. You know what? Second channel special. Here it comes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That wasn't even a half one, you know? I couldn't even do a half one. My back killed me, and my face is absolutely red right now. And my right hand, which is like my right arm is the stronger one, is injured. Nice! Honestly, guys, you know what? I'm just thinking about one thing right now, and that is, what if we were to do like in real life football content on this channel, like talk about football and what is happening? Because through So Rare, man, I'm watching so much football these days, and I wonder if that would be something that you guys would be interested in. I'd love to do that. I'd really love to do that, but I don't know how I would do that, because obviously you can't necessarily post daily content like that. Actually, you could, but it's just, you know, it's just the thing that I thought about in terms of like keeping this channel growing and alive and possibly moving it forward in a way that I personally would still really, really enjoy doing so, right? Basically going ahead and keeping innovating myself. Berardi! Oh my God! No way! Wait! Berardi just goes ahead and scores the goal of the season. Is that what it is? This man has not scored a single goal for me, I think. I cannot remember one time where I scored a goal with one of my fullbacks. I did not know Berardi had that in him. Is that like a Moretti case where he has terrible shooting but finishes like that? Surely not. Wait. What the hell? Some people, you know what? This is what some people were saying. I have the AI on ultimate difficulty and strengthened. These guys are better than ultimate difficulty with the competitive mode turned on, with the player-based difficulty turned on. So just keep that in mind. I turned these guys into absolute monsters, and they still don't have anything on this team. Just a heads up on that. And obviously, my own sliders are not touched by a second. So yeah, this team right now is unreal, and we are just the best. It just is. I'm sorry. And that's the perfect point of ending a series, in my opinion, because lads, this squad is just unbelievable. The things that these guys are capable of doing, the moments that we have had in this career mode that really stand out have been beautiful. Like that moment right there with Berardi, that's going to be something that we can for sure remember, because that guy never scored a goal, and now all of a sudden he scores an absolute banger as Connor Harvey waits for it in the center and tries to get the third. Ideally, I would like to get the third against this weak Everton team. They have been quite easy to get past in terms of the defense, I'll have to admit. Villa, easy. Yes. Duque, second half has begun. Duque! Yes. That's it. That's it, my friends. We are going to be winning the FA Cup trophy. Oh, mate. What a moment for Duque. He gets the goal right there. The academy makes this look easy. I can't make it harder than it is, guys. Like, if I did turn, like, shot error and pass error down to, like, 0, it would just be ridiculous. Like, the AI would just be scoring goals from 50 yards out, and that's not necessarily what we want. I don't want this to feel like a game. I want this to feel like football. But lads, it's 3-0. Let's be honest with each other. Let's go ahead and sim the rest of this, but watch it as we go ahead. And basically, again, talk about things that could be changing in the future. I'm at a point in my life where I have to make decisions in terms of like what I want to focus my energy on and what is worth focusing my energy on. And if you guys didn't notice, I completely stopped streaming. Like, I am not streaming anymore at all. And ever since I've stopped streaming, my life has been so much better. I have been able to enjoy so much more time with my wife and my family. It's just mental, the difference it makes to not go ahead and stream 4 hours every single day. It just takes so much out of your day, unless you are one of the like most hilarious and most entertaining content creators that like the Doc and all those people. There's a million people trying to stream just as regular dudes, right? And there's a million people failing in that. And I know for a fact that I am not someone that has the content that basically crosses over into streaming as well. So I just basically stopped Ultimate Team. I stopped streaming completely, and my life has never been better ever since then. Honestly, guys, I gotta be real with you. So a lot of times it comes down to understanding what is working well for you, what's good for your health and what isn't, and what's good for your business and what isn't. And that streaming thing that I stopped was one of the best things I've done. Stopping posting Ultimate Team content was the best thing I've done, because I've wasted so much money on Ultimate Team. So much, tens of thousands. I'm not even kidding you guys. To just go ahead. Oh, yes. Let's go, Connor. To go ahead and get like, I don't know, 10K views on a video. And that's just not good enough. It really isn't. And again, the second channel content lately has been getting below 20,000 views. So we got to make a decision. And the decision is to move on in life and see what we're going to do in terms of building something bigger and better from this point on, utilizing this channel and the subscribers that it has. I totally understand, or I hope you guys completely understand, that this does not mean that FIFA career mode is going to be completely gone from this channel. That's not the point. I'm just coming up with ideas of content that I would personally enjoy posting. So yeah, career mode will always play a big role, especially on the main channel. It will never change. That will always be the career mode channel, and it will never ever change, at least from what I feel like is going to happen, unless something drastic comes up in the future and I have other business opportunities that make more sense. But like right now, that's just how it goes. I don't even bother playing right now. Like, that's how good this academy team is. These guys can just do it on their own, and I can just chill. And that's it. We're going to be lifting the FA Cup trophy with our team. As we lift this FA Cup trophy up, I want to just thank the ones that stick around throughout these series though, guys. Like, the ones that have stuck around, even though so many have gone and lost interest. The ones that have kept up their interest in the content. It means the world, guys. It really does. As we get to watch Harvey lift the FA Cup trophy. And I want to see this exact same thing happen in a couple of days here, where we go ahead and play in the Champions League final. That's the moment I am most looking forward to. The Academy has become a worldwide known club, a club that can win trophies and showcase them to their fans, as Connor Harvey has done right there. Now we move on. But again, a huge thank you to the ones that stick around through the hard times and show the love. I appreciate you guys so much. There's so many of you guys that have been watching my content for years and have continued to do so, and have kind of grown up on my content as well alongside with me, going from a boy to a man basically. And it's been an incredible journey, and I'm so thankful to the ones that stick around through the good and the bad times, right? So really do appreciate you guys massively. We've already won the Premier League, so there's no point in going ahead and watching those games. We're gonna go ahead and skip straight through to the Champions League final, my friends. We lost against Manchester City in that last game. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. We are still Premier League champions. We are FA Cup champions. And the Academy wins it with 86 points at the end. And before we go into that Champions League final, Harvey goes up to a 95. Look at the stats. 46 goals, 13 assists, 59 goal contributions in 55 games. One of the most successful strikers we've ever had in any of our career modes. along with some of the best wingers we have had. One of the most iconic characters in Ferrara, the man who's tattooed up everywhere. And then Warren, the skillster, up to an 88. Duque, the speedster on the left-hand side. Marquez, the backup. Berardi, the fullback that has scored apparently 2 goals, but that one was the one that really impressed us. Babu, the beast himself, coming back from that injury and just taking people apart in the defense. Moretti did well, the long shot king. Perez, calm and collected in that CDM position. The backups right there. Leon had a good time in our team. Had his chance to be a starting lineup player. Couldn't set himself through against the youth academy player, so that didn't really work out for him. But my friends, that is the last and final look at the individual stats of the players, because now we are stepping into the game against Juventus. This is where things get quite interesting. This is where things are going to get even harder than they have been. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make it even harder now for this final in the Champions League, my friends. We're going to go ahead and take down the first touch control as well. This is going to make this one a mental difficult one. So here it goes for the final game of the Academy series after nearly 50 episodes. This is it. There it is, the Champions League final and the trophy itself. We're walking past it. This is the moment you have been waiting for. This is everything we have built up towards ever since we have found Connor Harvey as our first talent from the Youth Academy. Man, we have built all these players up from the ground up. That's the most beautiful thing. Like, if you guys enjoy career mode by yourself and you play this game, I honestly think like building up players like this and turning them into incredible world-class players is just the most fun thing you can really do. And I really love the fact that I still enjoy the gameplay when it comes to like FIFA and stuff. Like, I could have easily lost my interest in it. Oh, Perez? No, I could have easily lost my interest in it after playing it for years and everything pretty much being the same for a bunch of years. Perez again? Nope, not this time. But I haven't. I really haven't. I still have so much passion for this game. I still have so much interest in this game. I still have so many things I want to achieve with this game, like going ahead and reaching 500,000 subscribers on the main channel with this one after years and years of working towards it. Connor, Moretti, oh yes, the long shot king puts it in front of him, and the long shot king scores in the 10th minute. It's Moretti. Che golazo! Oh yes, come on. Oh mate, I could have asked for a better goal in the Champions League final. Moretti, one touch and then bang. That's what you need to do. Take a look at that. With the outside of his left foot, he controls it. With the right foot and the outside of the right foot, he smacks it into the top left. For some reason, having lower shooting stats might be better than having higher shooting stats. Moretti is the perfect case for that. This man just scored a banger in the Champions League final. Can you believe it? Oh, that's a beauty of a pass. Dominic Calvert-Lewin against Babu. Look at that from Babu. El Capitan at the back. He's the second captain of this team, I would say. After Connor Harvey, for me, it's definitely Babu. He's the leader at the back. Duque making a great run. What a pass from Bianchi. I see you in the center. Yeah, De Ligt actually read that one really well. Congratulations to him. Ferrara making a quality run. It's time. Yes, Ferrara. Yes, Ferrara. Connor Harvey. This is it. This is what the Champions League final is about. Scoring some beautiful goals. Perez, easy, right? Yes, Perez gets it. Nah, man, that was incredible from Connor Harvey. Imagine scoring that one in the Champions League final as well. That's just causing me some concern right now. Villa and the boys push him out. No one's in the center, blocking that. Whew. I thought that was going to be the goal there. Warren pushing for it now. Pass it into the center. Love that. Moretti. Whoppa. I thought I could get past him like that, but it didn't work out. Down the left. Duque. Volley. Why not? Ah, man. I just want to score incredible goals in the final epi. Oh, that's quick from Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati now at Juventus. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. What a save. Clark. Mate, People are actually asking if I have my goalkeeper ability up to like 99 because there's no way Clark is making these saves. Brother, I'm telling you, this guy is simply the best goalkeeper I've ever used on any FIFA. Hands down. I don't think I've ever had a better goalkeeper than him. And that's just the truth. Go on, Duque. Champions League final, Duque. Show me what you got, Duque. Go on then, son. Let's go. That's it. That has to be it. There's no way for Juventus to come back into this one. Duque gets it done. Why does he celebrate like that, though, man? Anyways, guys, it might be time to say goodbye. Might be time to say goodbye to this team. Not might. It is time to say goodbye to this team on this channel. I will still have a few more seasons simmed out on Facebook at some point, but yeah, make sure to subscribe to that one right now. Link in the description down below, fb.gg/JohnnySports7. But yeah, for now, this looks to be the end of a journey that was so much fun and so enjoyable for such a long time. But it's time to move. It just is. So let's go ahead and score a third. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? You know? Why should we not just score it? Whoa, because Szczesny is ridiculous. You know what? Juve is still attacking nicely. Whoa, Clark, easy. Yep, no chance, mate. No chance. He knows about that pass. Here goes Perez. Expecting a Duque run. Expecting a Duque run. Getting the Duque run. Duque back into Harvey. Harvey, De Ligt has been very impressive in holding Harvey back here, I gotta admit. Go on then, Ferrara. Ferrara down the right. Ferrara down the wings. Ferrara inside. It's a touch. It's a finish. It's a golazo. What a goal. It's 3-0. The first touch of Warren just oozes world class. Mate. Woo. Just oozes class. Why did I say world class? Anyways, enjoy the goal. Enjoy the goal. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but when we're doing this in a Champions League final, it's time to stop. It really is. When we're doing this in ultimate difficulty, competitive mode, everything turned on, shot era, pass era, first touch era, turned down for the AI, basically boosted up their abilities. That's it, man. That's it. That's when you gotta end it. That's the end. Like, I'm not gonna touch the controller now. For the remaining 25 minutes, unless Juventus score 2 goals, I'm not going to touch the controller again. And that will just showcase you, even if I'm not controlling this team, they can just hold their own. Like, this team doesn't even need me anymore. That's how insane that is. You know, that's the point we have gotten to with this Academy career mode. And I do understand that that is one of the main reasons as to why people don't watch anymore, because they see me just winning every single game. Like, why would I tune in into something when I know the outcome already? That's something that always bugged me with career modes themselves as well, because at some point your team gets so good that you're going to win every game, and there is not that much competition anymore, unless you turn things unrealistic and your AI is just going to ruin you every single game. And it's just not, oh my god, Clark, this guy, man, how does he save that? Let me see that again. De Ligt goes up again in between 3, and Clark just unreal. He just stretches out. That mark on his head, I will never forget that. It has never gone away. I thought it was a glitch that would go away within like 1 day or something. Never went away. He has kept that mark on his head forever. But here they go again. Can Juve score here? Nope, they cannot. Clark watches on as it goes past his goal. Go on, Juve. Can you score against Clark now? Can you score against Clark now? You can't, because you still have defenders in there doing their job. Look at that. They come through again. Through the center. They tried, but they're being pushed out by Villa, and that's going to be Clark again. Guys, just, my god. Like, it's just silly. No, let's not concede now that I'm controlling. Oh my god. This guy. This guy. Nah, dude, this guy's a cheat code. I swear to God, this guy is unbelievable. He's nowhere to be. Like, he was on the ground a second ago. How is he so good? Is it the long hair? You know what, man? It might just be the long hair. I think it might be the long hair that turns him into the goalkeeper he is now, guys. I genuinely believe so. And that's it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is the end, my friends. We have done it. The academy has finished. The series is done. And we're going to move on. The one thing that in terms of a series I would like to do and haven't done yet is still the Create a Club series. But I don't know, man. I'll see what I'll do. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try and read through every single comment of today's video because obviously I kind of poured my heart out to you guys, and I'm excited to see what you guys think and believe and what you think is the right thing to do moving forward. But it is with a heavy heart that we have to say goodbye to this team at this stage. The Champions League trophy has our colors around it. And of course, some of the biggest players here with the likes of Ferrara are going to be able to lift it. Conor Harvey is going to be the first man to do it. After winning the Premier League, winning the FA Cup, now it's time to
lift the Champions League trophy.
That's it, my friends. We have done it. The celebrations can now begin. Ah, mate. What a series. What a series. I honestly will not forget this one either. This one is going to be one that I will remember in years to come, probably, when you guys and I think back to the Conor Harveys, the Ferraras, the Duques, the Clarks of this world, the Morettis, and all these players. What a time. What a time. I hope everyone out there is safe. I hope everyone is... I hope this whole conflict goes away anytime soon and people can go back to their normal lives again. It's a mental world out there, man. It's scary seeing that stuff like this is still possible in 2022. But guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be the final picture of this series that you're going to see. The boys all together huddled up around the Champions League trophy as we say goodbye. Have a good one. Take care. And for one last time, peace.